men don't really see what purpose they have, right? Misogyny and patriarchy has given them this idea that you have these specific purposes, and none of those purposes are about enjoying their lives or having quality time with the people they love or their family or their kids. It's all about provide, protect, and so
I agree and partially disagree at the same time. Let's talk about
so they're given these sort of jobs in life, and then that's been stripped away because women have independence now. Women are able to go out and get Uber Eats. We don't need to forage anymore. Just get Deliveroo. We've got walls and windows, so we're a bit safer than we used to be. There's no lions in London, so we're safe from that. And so we are becoming more independent. We can provide for ourselves. Women are outperforming men academically. They're buying more houses than men. They're securing themselves financially. And so men are losing a sense of purpose beyond their seed. And now even that, women can just go and have IVF. A bunch of my friends are just having babies on their own.
Okay, I agree with everything she just said. I agree with it all. I really do. I do feel like men have been taught throughout the decades, longer really, to be the providers, and that is indeed their only real purpose. So that perpetuates over time, and we now live in a time where that is not nearly as necessary. We're in a bit of I'll call it a transition point, where more and more men and women are realizing. The part that I disagree with is I don't think it's just an echo chamber created by other men. I've seen plenty of women also feed into the echo chamber. I'm not saying that she left it on purpose. I don't believe that. I really like Jamila's commentary, but I don't think she was doing that. I don't think she was intentionally leaving it out. I think she was just focusing on a very strong aspect of the problem. Because even the female part, I feel like, is still also perpetuated by men. But I don't know how many times I've seen women claim men are broke, or if they're not making enough, they're not good enough for. The reason why I want to bring up that aspect is we are at a point where there are women like Jamila who feel this way, and I want that, and I agree with that, and I want that with all the fiber of my being. It's just men moving away from that mindset. But there's also women who don't feel that way and feel the opposite and perpetuate into that whole male manosphere vicious cycle. Hence the transition point. I don't think that even all women are evolved to that point yet. I think this is going to be a massive mindset change for a lot of people. I do think you can teach old dogs new tricks. I don't care what anybody tells you. Start using that mindset. Use that as your North Star. Happiness. 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 That should be the new objective for men. Let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you guys.